Camas and Skyview high schools are investigating reports of racism at a baseball game earlier this week. This is now the second time this school year that Camas students are accused of racist behavior at a sporting event. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel reports on what we know so far.
Letters from the principals of each of those schools indicate that Camas players made racist comments to a Skyview player on the field. Now, because of what happened on Wednesday, the games on Thursday between the two schools were postponed. At a baseball game at Camas High School Wednesday, the Skyview High principal says one of its players was targeted with racist comments, noises, and names. Right now, the Camas School District is investigating, and Skyview is helping them. In a letter to families, the Camas High principal and athletic director write, "Harassment, intimidation, and bullying, including racial slurs, are not tolerated in our school community. We will work to make sure that we get to the bottom of this, including assigning discipline as appropriate. Our goal is to make sure that learning happens for our students and that repair and restoration are made to those harmed." Back in December of this school year, the Benson High School girls basketball coach said the Camas student section yelled racial slurs at his players during a game. A regional group called Educational Service District 112 investigated. They determined there was probably some sort of inappropriate language, but said they couldn't specifically identify any students, and they couldn't for sure say if there were any racial slurs directed at players. When it comes to this week's baseball game, the schools reported what happened to the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association, but they don't have the authority to investigate. They recommend schools use third-party investigators. They say the school is then in charge of any punishments itself, and other schools in the area review it and can add to it. We asked the Camas district if we could speak with the principal or athletic director, or if they had any additional comment, considering this is now the second accusation of its kind within the same school year, but we're told not while they're still learning about what happened. Reporting in Vancouver, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.